Hello developers, welcome to gilgeekify programming. My name is Saeed Kohansel, and I hope you have a wonderful time. In this video, I'm going to show you a CSS trick to insert string and emoji into HTML without changing HTML or using JavaScript. You may find yourself in a situation where you need to make changes to a website or web app and only have access to CSS to do so. Let's say this happens to you in a CMS and you can't use JavaScript or even change the HTML. I will teach you a CSS-only method to do this. First, let me show you an example of using this CSS trick. I have used this trick to display the active theme on this website. This is how I insert string and emoji into a CSS selector by using after or before words. The after word will insert something after the content of the CSS selector. And the before word will insert something before the content of the CSS selector. Let me show an example of a dummy website I created. Now this title is gilgeekify programming. I want to insert some text and emoji before and after it. I have to take the selector and customize it. In this case, I have an h1 element with my dash selector as its class. In CSS, the selector with a before word creates a pseudo element that is the first child of the selected element. It is often used to add cosmetic content to an element with the content property. It is inline by default. The selector with the after word does the same, but it creates a pseudo element that is the last child of the selected element. So the before word will insert something before the content of the CSS selector. And the after word will insert something after the content of the CSS selector. So I converted the default title to Welcome to gilgeekify Programming, Mr. Robot. I used only CSS without changing HTML or using JavaScript. Checking what happened in HTML DOM. Okay, now let me show an example of a live website. I choose YouTube. Again, I repeat the same thing here. I get the selector and insert content before and after it. And this is how you can insert the string into HTML with this CSS-only trick. I hope it helps. If you enjoy my content, please like this video, click the subscribe button, and turn on notification for future videos. Also, if you have any questions about this video, please comment it for me. Thank you for watching this video, and now let's do some dancing.
Because I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.